Ntabi, Timber, Tools, Akasha.
So head of house and deputy head of house were the only two people that participated in the nominations this week. What do you guys think about this whole nomination process? Because I am not feeling it at all. It doesn't make sense at all. How is it that just two people have all that privilege? I feel like it just doesn't make sense. Like the first week I kind of felt like, okay, that was just a twist, nomination twist, but it's looking like that's what they're going to be doing every week. So it doesn't make sense, because apparently some people are now going to start trying to be close to everybody because you don't know who the head of house is going to be, so you now be forming fake friendships up and down. So that's just promoting the whole fakeness and unnecessary kissing of ass. Or in fact, it doesn't sit well with me. I hope they stop it. Big brother, please stop it. So before we go into the nominations, if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. So we had the nominations today as usual on Mondays, and before that they played the head of house game. The head of house game had a whole lot of tension. Basically they had animals on the screen. They showed them different animals on the screen, and then when they show you the animal, you're going to pick from the papers that you have on in your basket and go and pin the animal on a board. Now that was done in different stages. So the first stage, anybody that is not able to identify the animal and pin it on the board within 30 seconds is going to be out. So that's just how they continued eliminating people until they were down to 3 of them. Now the final stage was crazy. Like, it was something else. They showed them different animals that I don't even know where they're from. Those animals, I've not seen them before, to be honest. Not all, like a lot of them. I think maybe I would have gotten like 6 or something. So that particular one was actually really the crazy one. And after they finished everything, Sis Tamara had the most correct animals picked, and Yoli had like the next. So that's how Sis Tamara won the head of house, and Yoli became the deputy head of house.
Congratulations, Sis Tamara. Yeah! You are the new head of house.
So from there, they were asked to pick the guests that will come into the head of house room. That's Sis Tamara picked a guest, that's Terry, and then Terry and Sis Tamara were now asked to pick other guests that will come. Each of them one guest. So Sis Tamara now picked Tato, and Terry now picked Vyno. And before she picked Vyno, she was now thinking like she didn't know who she wanted to pick. She even told people that she doesn't know who to pick. I'm like, yo, sis, we already know that you're going to pick Vyno. All this unnecessary forming that she used to do sometimes is kind of annoying, to be honest. So she took some time. She was smiling. She had to people she doesn't know who she picked. Then at the end of the day, she picked Vyno.
Big brother, I don't know who to pick.
Make your choice now, please.
I'm gonna pick Vyno, big brother.
Now for the nominations, Julie has to go in to do her nomination first, and these are the people that she nominated.
Ntabi, Timber, Tools, Akasha.
I expected that Temba was going to be up, but I didn't think that these are the people that will put him up. And then Ntabi, she's still new, so the probability of her leaving is very, very high. Then of course Sis Tamara now went in to do his own nominations, and these are the people that he mentioned.
Acacia, my second nominee is Naledi, my third nominee is Zino, and then my last nominee would have to be Mpoabadim.
Zino was a shocker there. I did not see it coming at all. Then Sis Tamara just went in there to just do like literally gunshots everywhere. I did not think that he was going to put up Zino. I did not also think that he was going to put up Naledi, although it was kind of shaky because initially he said she's giving fake vibes, then later on he now changed his mind, and then now he put her up again. So let me just you know, point out the reasons why he put those people up. For Akasha, she said that he feels like she has forgotten why she's on the show, and she feels like the story that she gave in the first week, her story that she gave in the first week is going to see her through the show. So it's more like, oh, I'm giving my story, maybe you guys are going to, you know, it's going to last for her for a long time. For Naledi, he said he still gets some type of vibe from her, and he feels like she's too curated. Then for Zino, he said that he just feels like Zino is still coasting, and I want to believe that coasting means cruising. Like, the guy is just there catching crews in the house. He's not really serious with the whole thing. So I believe that's what he meant by coasting. That's regardless of the fact that he's his friend, but you know, he just feels like maybe he's not serious. Then for Mpo, he said that she gives him this kind of fake vibes, so that's why he's putting her up. Then for Yoli, all her reasons were just literally based on people that she has connected with more and those she has not connected with so much. So those are the reasons that she gave. Then for the save and replace, Sis Tamara had the privilege for save and replace, so he saved tools and replaced with Vyno. You guys, hey, I said Tamara went in there, she just before he did all of that, he told people that the only person he feels like he has some kind of loyalty to, or that he sees as his friend in the house, is Terry. So I feel like he was just saying that any other person I put up, it concern you. It concerned all of them. So he put up Vyno, and when I went on Twitter, some people were saying that Vyno snatched his friend from him. That's Terry. Vyno took Terry away from Sis Tamara. That's why maybe he's now doing that and stuff. The whole thing was just funny. So at the end of the day, the housemates that are up for possible eviction are
Acacia, Mpo Abadimu, Nale, Ntabiseng, Temba, Vyno, and Zino.
Who do you guys think is going to leave this Sunday? For me, I believe that the 3 people that are most, in fact, there are 4 people that are most likely going to be at the bottom of the poll. That's going to be Zino, Vyno, and no, Vyno has a chance. Terry's fan base might want to save him, and obviously it's going to be more lovey-dovey this week. So we have Zino, Ntabi, Acacia. I feel like they're going to be at the bottom of the poll. Vyno, you know, Temba is obviously going to have high votes. Nale and Portu, they're going to definitely have high votes. So let's see how it goes. Who do you guys think is going to leave? This is where I'm going to end this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.